everyone, here I am again one more time. So let's see how to edit the intensity of the hits when we are creating drums, so they sound more realistic. This last part of the drums have all hits with the same intensity. So it sounds very mechanic. So we've got to use the pencil tool so we can adjust the intensity of each one of the hits. Those are fast hits, so you don't hit every one of them with the same intensity. You lose intensity with the speed. What we can do to make it more detailed, we can give more intensity to the first hit of each one of the parts. Now I triplicate the MIDI tracks of my project, but just because my project is set very strangely. So let's hear it now. Now it sounds a little more realistic, but still all hits are perfectly timed. They are all in the exact millisecond they have to be. So it's very suspicious when you hear it. So you can move some of them, not everyone, but some of them, so it sounds more human. You have to disable this icon, the snap icon. And now let's hear how it sounds with this timing humanization and the hit variation. It could sound even more natural, but it's just a quick test. You have to adjust it as you want. So you can adjust the level of fail you want to have in your mix, in your drums. And now for blast beats, we have to enable again here the snap. So every hit is in its place, and we are going to see how to adjust the intensity of the hits in a blast beat. Blast beats are fast, so the intensity of the hits have to be modified. So we have to lower the intensity of the snare hits, because you don't blast beat with every hit full power. So if we have it with the default intensity, it sounds like this. Well, this is just a bit too fast. So Control plus T, Control T, and you can edit the tempo. It's still very fast, but well, there are bands that play even faster. So if now we try to lower the intensity of the snare, if we click the intensity, it lowers the intensity of the snare and the chorus, or the other part of the drums that sounds at the same time. So we have to click on the snare and then click on the intensity. So it only changes the intensity of what we have selected. So now let's hear how it will sound with these humanized snares. Humanized? Does it even exist? Oh yeah, fucking yeah. It still sounds a little mechanic, but well, we can adjust the level to make it sound more realistic, and we can also change the timing of the snare hits as we did with the previous part. So we disable snap and we can move not every snare but some of the snares, not too much because it will sound like a fail, like a bad drummer, but hey, you can change it as you want. And also you can change any other part of the drums, not just the snare. So it sounds a little better. We could also lower the intensity of the kick drum, but well, it's just a quick test. Now I'm going to lower the tempo. think this blast beat is wrong because I made snare and Charles at the same time, and it uses to be kick and Charles at the same time, and then snare. But well, it's just a test. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and as usual, see ya. One more time! One more time! One more time!